Thank you, Mr. Deb. Yeah, that was a little embarrassing introduction. Nevertheless, I didn't mind about it because I feel I'm the only guy who needed an introduction in whole of my panel because I'm studded with all the stalwarts in the panelists. You know who is who of the industry is. I'm flanked by all the four gentlemen who do not need any introduction. Well, this session we are talking about, in fact I must say whether Ms. Bakula is here or still she is having some tea, I don't know. I was truly inspired by her presentation. She already touched upon unite manufacturing with the design. I think that's the backbone of our panel discussion this evening. So I also have a small presentation that's more of a prologue to what Bakula said. Very often the packaging design is thought to be the domain of only the artist and the brand manager. That's where we are really losing the steam. Development of the package is coming very late. I'm sorry, actually it is not the same thing in all the cases, but most of the cases in India, this is what happens. The converter gets to know what about the details of the packaging in the last minute, and then what he does, he's ending up doing a rush job. So result you know very well. So meeting launch deadlines for a brand manager for a product is always a top priority. But I think unless the workflow is synchronized with the thought flow, you will definitely not get better results. That is the theme of the panel discussion this evening. Of course, the convergence of the leadership, teamwork, the stakeholders, all the stakeholders, the technological innovation, this is the need of the hour. So everything must come together in the primary stages so that we'll have a better result at the end of the day and everybody will be happy after having seen the product excel in the markets. It doesn't end up having a great design, great job done before it reaches the shelf. So that's what the functions need to tend to be looked into isolation. Usually that's what I said. Each functions needs to be synchronized. The workflow must be synchronized with the thought flow in the very beginning. So this is how the panel discussion goes this evening. I have a small presentation, though it's not exactly relevant. I try to make it as compact as possible. The world is changing. It has become a place where everything can be found instantly and where everyone seems to know everybody and where people they got used to live over top of each other and like to share the limited space available, obviously all at the same point at the time. The latest news is always with us with just a blink of an eye. Unfortunately, the world also has become a place where tragic incidents at school have become a part of our life. People are changing. It's great to see how today people stand up against horrible crimes and how individuals discover the benefits of being together, working as a team in order to become successful together as well. It's super to see the true happiness at work. It still exists, I firmly believe. That's so many companies today excel. Their workplace is a nice place. And that after the work, people still find the time to do what they like to do most of the times. And while others are waiting until they are finally done. People are more finding balance in their lives by spending quality time with their families as well, at home or in a restaurant. Unfortunately, there is a downside to good life as well. But man, if you are hungry, you must eat. And since computers are so much of fun, we teach our kids to use them as early as possible. Our environment is also changing. Although green is one of the most popular colors, we see less and less of it every day. With our never-ending hunger for more and more, we got used to boosting up our productions, not realizing by doing so, we often get very less. Well, my colleague is not interested to see the slide anymore, but still I have to show. We produce and consume so much together that waste has become an important problem for us. But for next generations, at the same time, a lot of good things are happening as well. More and more sustainable energy resources are used. After all, there is plenty of wind and sun and water out there. We recycle more, construct greener buildings, and exhaust-free driving is the new kid on the block. Technology is changing. In 1876, Alexander Graham Bell made the first phone call in his Boston laboratory, calling his assistant from the next room. And I don't think he could have imagined the world after 140 years after. While some of us still remember the introduction of the first home computer way back in 80s, our kids don't even know there was a life once without even computers. And look where healthcare comes from. Today, incredible technologies are available, making patients live much longer. Consumers are changing. They are very different from each other, always interested. More and more demanding, in need of the funny stuff that is yet to be invented, or stuff that's plentifully available on the market. But if something is there really new out in the market, they make sure to get it first. Packaging is changing. Unfortunately, it's not always getting better. Sometimes packaging is difficult to open. And if you want to kill somebody, then packaging in this way should help to get your job done. You can say a lot negative things about this pack, but look carefully. It's absolutely giving a clear view on what's happening inside. But there is a lot of great packaging out as well. Packaging that helps patients to take their drugs in time. Packaging that protects and shows the products as well. And packaging that clearly different from what the competition is offering. But if the world, the people, the technologies, the environment, packaging, and so on are changing, then it's extremely important to know what your position is.